Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, friends. And we are in front of this orange bison. Hello. I'm even dressed like the orange bison. Look at me. Orange shoes, my Hersey High School athletics booster jacket, my orange hat, and of course the orange Brummy. So anyways, guys, here we are in front of this orange buffalo, but we are actually now on the side of a village called Lincolnshire. But this is at the Kissack Road here. This is Barkley Road. And so I guess maybe this side used to be Buffalo Grove, which is another village next to it. But they just had like recently had some kind of a boundary disagreement, and then now they finally settled it. But I think that's just a tribute to the buffalo bison that might have once raised this area, which it probably did. Well, anyways, guys, why are we here today? Well, apart from the fact that Lincolnshire is a beautiful little village, and basically apart from the fact that my new office is being built here in Lincolnshire, we are here because I was sort of somehow inspired by Lincolnshire, England, and as most of you do know, that I have spent 10 years of my beautiful life in the fine country of England, in London precisely. However, I have traveled England extensively for work and for leisure, as they say in England. We say leisure. The English say leisure. So basically, guys, I was sort of inspired by old Lincolnshire for the fact that Sir Isaac Newton was born there. That was his home. He was born there, and it was his hometown. So that's a great little bit of information there about old Lincolnshire, England. But we are in Lincolnshire, Illinois, northern suburb of Chicago, up the Kissack Road, Lake County line, and basically I was just sort of like wanted to see if there's any connection, if there's any historical connection between Lincolnshire, Illinois, and Lincolnshire, England. Well, Lincolnshire, England is sort of like the town of Lincoln is the capital of the Lincolnshire County in England, and basically, like, there's on Whitehall Avenue, which is the street where the British Parliament meet. So it's right in the smack middle of like downtown London. So Whitehall Avenue has this little statue. It's rather strange because I was there quite a few times taking tourists around, and it was quite funny because it's got this little statue of Lincoln, England, and then it says on there that it takes like I don't know, it takes like a day, or it takes either a half day or like a day between London and Lincoln by like horse and mule and, you know, buggy or whatever. And and funny enough, like that's the only sort of connection probably between Lincolnshire, Illinois, and Lincolnshire, England, because the funny thing is that here in Lincolnshire, Illinois, there's a famous road called the Half Day Road. and it's right smack in the middle of like Half Day Road and Aptekisik. This street we're on now is the like direct center of the village of Lincolnshire. And so like the only connection I found between the two is that Half Day Road was like here, part of Chicago history is that Half Day Road was named Half Day Road because it used to take a half day by horse and buggy or mule and buggy to get to Chicago before the sort of Industrial Revolution and all that stuff, and roads and cars were made. So yeah, like you used to have to travel from Half Day Road by horse and buggy or whatever, and so maybe because of that statue in the middle of, right smack middle of London, indicating that Lincoln is like a half day or a day. I'm not sure. Like I gotta look at that statue again. But when I was living there, I remember it said something to the fact that it takes a day. I think like a full day by. So I don't know. But anyways, guys. So a little bit of a history, so I was looking at Lincolnshire, England, and Lincolnshire, Illinois, and trying to find some common denominator between the two. And yeah, so I found out the name of like Lincolnshire or Lincoln, it came from the Romans, because the Romans inhabited that area of England, and they called it Lindum Colonia, and that's where kind of like it was shortened, Lincoln, Lindum Colonia. So Lincoln, they took off the end of that and the end of the other one, and they sort of made the town of Lincoln. And of course, like Lincoln is mentioned in the Doomsday Book of England, which was like 11th century. So yeah, it's quite an old town. I was there a few times myself, passed through there. And guys, so yeah, here we are in old Lincolnshire Village, which is, I don't know, it was incorporated in 1957. And like before incorporation, it was unincorporated. The only thing it mentions is like the Potawatomi natives live here. And then like after the Treaty of Chicago, they were like banished from here. So that was like 1831 or 1832 or something like that. So oh wow. And so the current population of Lincolnshire, let's have this guy go by. So the current population of Lincolnshire, Illinois is like 7,500 or something. It's probably a little bigger, because the last census that they show is the 2010 census. Man, there's probably some accident happening. Sad Easter for those people. So yeah, guys, and yeah, so there's like, yeah, it's a very small village. As I was looking, there's probably quite a few notable people that have lived here from in and around Illinois. But one of the main things, we have to push the button. One of the most famous things about Lincolnshire is that it is home to the Adlai E. Stevenson High School, which is nationally renowned high school in the entire United States. And Adlai E. Stevenson was the 31st governor of the state of Illinois, so it's named after him. So yeah, that's about it. But here's a beautiful sign for Village of Lincolnshire right there, guys. And here's the village of Lincolnshire Path, which leads to the Des Plaines River Trail, and this is basically what we're on about today. Is that, you know, besides the little history tidbits here and there, it is a lovely village, which I don't know. I'm considering making a move maybe to be closer to the office, and I'm sort of like came up here 2 weekends already. And just kind of riding around, and what I found so far is that the village has loads of these. Loads. I mean, behind like neighborhood houses, and you got a lot of golf courses and stuff. And then yeah, behind people's yards here, or gardens as they say in England, behind they have these lovely, beautiful trails everywhere where you can cycle, because they're not the sort of like city blocks, you know, where you kind of like boom, 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 boom every 2 seconds, and especially if you have a fast bike, it's not healthy to do that for your bike, and it could be dangerous for yourself too. So yeah, it could be dangerous for the machinery as well as the user. But anyways, guys, look at this. Look at how gorgeous of a day it is. Oh, we can hear an airplane. That's a little private jet probably landing at Palwaukie. Yeah, that's a little private jet, because Palwaukie is up that way. And where we're going, guys, is we're going to go work out at the local LA Fitness Club. So I want to check out the club. I want to check out the sort of property scenery around here, in hopes of, yeah, perhaps I would like to be. There's some kind of a pink castle over there. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna check that out on another time. Wow, a lake with fountains. Check that out, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna check out a lot of these the sort of property scenery here. I want to be within maybe like a 5-10 minute ride of the office, you know, so maybe like a half mile to a mile, especially if my morning ride will be like this. I can then potentially extend it to even like 15-20 minutes, because if I'm riding this for 15-20 minutes every morning to work, mein Gott, what more do you want, mate? What more do you want? And here's the Des Plaines River, and you guys can see there's an embankment here. Probably because this river does rise. So if you could see the marshes on the other side, that definitely floods. You could see with all the rains coming, and if we came here a month ago, 2 months, like 2 months and a half ago, this river level would be a lot lower, because I can see that. By some of the marks on the trees, by the water marks, that the water has risen already, and it's dropped because we haven't had much rain in the last few days. But then we had rains like last week, so you know, April is the month of rain. We're gonna get some more rain in May. So this river can probably rise. This is mile 28. Here we are, and yeah, guys. So this would be a lovely little nature ride every morning into the office. And so yeah, it's some kind of a pink castle over there, and it's got like a big bowl on the roof. I wonder what that is. I mean, if you got like a bowl, it might be like a very cool Chinese restaurant, you know, with like there's something there. But yeah, guys, so yeah, this is mainly there's some kind of a railroad track here going into, you guys see that? It's like a little miniature, oh man, I came off the trail. Yeah, there's a little like a little railroad track for like a mini train. Maybe the mini train goes into the castle over there. Maybe that's what it is. It's maybe some kind of a children's retreat. Not happy to see me. Morning! Sorry about that. So here we are on an unpaved bit of trail, but this you can still ride because my tires are the marathon tires, so they're a bit thicker, and as long as it's beaten down like this, as long as it's just not like regular, you know, mud, like regular land, because this is probably like some kind of a miniature gravel. Morning. So this is probably some kind of a like a light, like a white or like a yellow gravel or something like that, because it's actually quite easy to ride. And yeah, guys, so this, you know, oh wow, oh guys, oh man, I think these are the jackals. Hold on. Wow, and they're just growing wild. So guys, like I said before, you can take old Jungle Harry out of the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of old Jungle Harry. Look at these guys. We're not gonna trample here, but wow, mein Gott. Happy Easter, guys. Look at that. Look at what a great find. Huh? Mashallah. Mein Gott. This is so beautiful, guys. And there's some more, I'm not sure. I think these are the jackals or something like that. I gotta start learning my flowers around here because there's a lot of them here. All right, guys, so we're gonna back that up here. Back up the old trolley. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, this is a beautiful ride. So, man, if I could do this into the health club, or first go to the health club and then do this into the office up here. Wowzer. I mean, oh, this Plains River is kind of like there's another branch over there going the other way. Because yeah, I've seen some like branch off areas, and there's a flooded area back there. So yeah, guys, ain't bad, not too bad coming from the Amazon jungle. So you got your forest here, you got your river. It's not quite the Amazon, but it's something, right? They do a little bit of fishing over here. Except, guys, yeah, FYI, if you do any fishing on the Des Plaines River, it is catch and release. It is catch and release. My friend, my high school buddy, Nick the Piker, check out his YouTube channel. Old Nick the Piker fishes this quite often. So if you guys want to book a local tour with him for a little bit of good fishing, then check out his channel, because he's always pulling out monsters out of the Des Plaines River. So yeah, check out his channel, get in touch with him about booking a tour. He'll show you all the great spots. Oh, look at this, guys. See, there's some lovely, it's like a little pond. It's like a little private pond, but you're keeping some fish in there. Nice. There's some people living here. See, look at these beautiful homes. You know, you got your volleyball net here. Huh. Beautiful. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to come up to the Des Plaines River fishing, you get in touch with Nick the Piker, because he's got that river on lockdown. I always see him pulling out like 24-inch suckers out of there. So we're gonna continue this way. There's a trail going off that way, guys. But here's a little map, so we'll do that. See you guys, Route 22, 21 Milwaukee Avenue. So you got all your routes here. How to get up to Lake Cook, Deerfield, Half Day Road, Everett, Route 60. See all your info there. See, this is what you can do with your symbols. Trail, oh, it's got everything in Spanish. Camino para los vehículos, a tomar para ahí por la nieve. Camino planeado, Río Des Plaines. calles. Y tú estás aquí. Rico. Qué rico. Maybe we should finish this segment off in Spanish, huh? I just unleashed my Spanish on the wonderful ladies at Dunkin' Donuts in Lincolnshire. And we had a good conversation about Peruvian ceviche. I told them the best Peruvian ceviche is from the lagarto, which is the tail of the crocodile, with leche de tigre, su arroz, no arroz, su choclo, your corn, your toasted corn, mashallah. Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna end it here. The segment's about 20 minutes now, and I'll pick it up probably as I get closer to the club and if I see something interesting. So once again, guys, friends, colleagues, thank you for tuning back in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Hasta la ciao ciao. Bye for now. Over and out from the concrete jungle of Chicago.